Hi everybody, and welcome to my channel, Oracle of the Crows. My name is Melody, and this video is for the full moon in Scorpio that we got coming here in a few days. It is also for the element of water, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Alright, so I'm going to just take this out of the way here. I see you guys already know. Actually, we could probably put it right here. There we go. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. So for the element of water, starting off with Cancers. So let's go ahead and get started, Cancer, and see what does the moon's energy look like around Cancer for the full moon that we got coming in Scorpio. What does the moon's energy look like around Cancer? And we have the end of a tough cycle approaches Cancer. Look at that, right? With the full moon right here, full moon energy, which is what we're talking about, the full moon in Scorpio. But there's Capricorn on it. So Capricorn, you may want to see if Capricorn is in your chart, or see if there is a specific planet in the star sign of Capricorn that is in your natal chart as well. So next we're going to go ahead and pull a, what is a gateway that is opening up for you, Cancer? What is a gateway that is opening up for Cancer? Gateway that is opening up for Cancer in this full moon in Scorpio. Okay. So we have two. We have hearing messages from Spirit. I'm a clear channel for messages from Spirit. So somebody could be opening up a channel directly with Spirit, becoming a clear channel, being able to channel spiritual messages. And we have another one. It's called breaking barriers here, Cancer. I am expanding beyond limitations into joy and freedom. So Cancers, you are breaking beyond barriers and you are expanding. You are expanding, I feel, becoming that clear channel, being able to communicate with Spirit, being able to hear Spirit, Cancer. And it's giving you a sense of freedom, right? So on this card we have, there's a letter there. We also see feathers, we see flowers, there's butterflies. So those are all symbols and signs from the spirit world. I feel like they've been trying to get your attention, Cancer. All right. So let's go ahead and see what you need to let go of in the full moon in Cancer. I mean, the full moon in Scorpio for Cancer. What does Cancers need to let go of? So we have receiving joyfully, right? I'm expanding beyond limitations into joy and freedom. So Cancer, you are receiving joyfully. If you look on this card, what is she doing? She's holding a seashell up to her ear, right? Hearing the messages from Spirit. You know, and then you have a starfish here. To me, she looks like a mermaid, which would symbolize the element of water. So Cancer, today I will let someone give to me, whether it's a compliment, an offer to help, or even a gift. I will stand there and take it joyfully. I know that I am deserving of good things, so I will simply say thank you. So I feel like that is something that you are breaking a barrier of, Cancer. I feel like you are breaking beyond the limitations of your gifts, and you are expanding, and you are stepping in, and you're taking it joyfully, knowing that you are very deserving of these gifts from spirit, right? So beautiful. And I like it, the fact that she is holding that seashell up to her ear, because what is she doing? She is hearing something, right? She is hearing something clearly, that is bringing her joy, bringing her happiness, being open to deserving of this. All right. So let's keep going. So what's going on spiritually? What is happening spiritually for Cancer? What is happening spiritually for Cancer? Because Scorpio is the house of transformation. So things are transforming on all levels. Spirit of the fly, decay, rotten, and stagnation. So things that are rotten, things that are stagnant, things that are dark, things that are decaying with you on a spiritual level, you are breaking free of that. You are breaking free. You're having a sense of freedom. And if you look at these branches, they're all dead. But here's that one little branch of new growth, right? And I feel like that's you, Cancer. You are breaking the barriers. You are breaking free of this dark, stagnant, decaying, rotten energy. Anything that is dead, you're letting it go, right? You're letting it go. You're breaking free of it. So let's go ahead and pull. Let's pull some tarot cards. These are the Shapeshifter Tarot. So what are you shape-shifting into, Cancer, in this full moon in Scorpio energy? What are you shape-shifting into? What are you shape-shifting into? Okay, so we have, it's, wow, this is so beautiful. All right, so look at this card. It's, I believe it's the Three of Wands, and it's called Partnership. So we're just going to go ahead and set that right there so that you can see it. And we're going to go ahead and read from the book. This is a different type of tarot card, and it's the very first time I am ever using it in the readings. So please be patient. I am learning them, and actually we are going to learn them together, Cancers. So it's the Three of Wands. So the garden comes alive with images of shape-shifting beings, hidden partially by the foliage. The divas of nature and the fairy beings live one step away from us, in an other world that is sometimes visible to humans. The shape-shifting woman and man are part human, part bird creatures. They float freely in the lush garden. White poplar trees border the partnership card. Their silhouetted shapes like staffs standing upright in the ground. The trunks of the two trees, opposite poles, frame the magical scene of the garden where robins, symbols of spring and in the morning, fly in union. They thread the elements together. Climbing yellow and white roses twine up the tree, and morning glories grace the top of the card. A caterpillar, symbol of spring and the never-ending cycle of life, hides in the foliage with the spider and the butterfly. I'm looking for it. All right, I see the butterfly, but I definitely don't see the spider. But that doesn't mean... there's the butterfly. Alright, so let me hold that up there for you, so you can look at the symbolism. So beautiful. What a beautiful card. So you're shape-shifting from that fly energy into a beautiful caterpillar. A beautiful, beautiful caterpillar that is going to actually shapeshift into the butterfly. Okay, so hides in the foliage with the spider and the butterfly, who make their homes in the thick vegetation. The spider represents industry, networking, and divine inspiration, and the butterfly is associated with metamorphosis, transformation, and change. And guess what? Scorpio is the house of transformation, Cancer. All right, so find the virtue and integrity in your associations with yourself and others in ordinary physical reality and in other dimensions. This is a time to build sturdy foundations for the future. Just this spring is a time for planting viable seeds. A card of trade, commerce, and cooperation in business, partnerships, encourages you to accept what is offered, right? A gift right here. Accept what is offered. I will accept whether it's a compliment. Okay, let someone give to me, whether it's a compliment, an offer to help, or even a gift, right? So you're accepting what is being offered, as whether it's help, a compliment, or this gift, right? Learn to unite your body, mind, and spirit so they work in concert with each other. By aligning your heart, mind, and loins, it becomes possible to enter a new threshold in personal partnerships, doing all things from a place of unity, consistency, and congruency. Your patterns begin to unfold in a positive way. The end of a tough cycle is approaching, right? This partnership card may point to strengthening established partnerships by sharing common interests. All right, so what a beautiful message for you, Cancer. So let's go ahead and continue. So what is going on with love for Cancer in the full moon in Scorpio? Okay. I had to dig out the cards. I apologize for the hold up. Alright, so what is going on with love for Cancer? What is going on with love for Cancer? What is going on with love for Cancer? Going on with love for Cancer. You are ascending, right? You are ascending. You're breaking through the barriers of relationships. You are realizing that you're your own person. You are the captain of your ship, right? Because what are you breaking the barriers of? What is rotten? What is decaying on a spiritual level? And that is why you are ascending, right? Beautiful energy. Material world. So there could be some sort of a gift of abundance coming in for you, Cancer, and you're realizing that you are deserving of this abundance. You are deserving of this perhaps partnership or this this gift. So for the full moon in Scorpio, You are definitely receiving some messages. I feel like a gift from the universe. Something perhaps that you have been waiting for some time to Cancer. So let's clarify ascending for Cancer. Yeah, look at that. There's a breakthrough in hand, right? You're becoming aware of this ascension. You're becoming aware of, you know, you can grab a hold of them oars on your boat and steer it anywhere you want to go. Material world. Oh, look at this. The Three of Pentacles, collaboration. So there is something coming together with you here in the material world where you're going to be able to collaborate with other people, even perhaps with a particular partner where you're going to be collaborating. Again, this is something, look, partnership, collaborating, right? So you're going to be building something together with a person, I feel. And this is something I feel that you've been waiting for. You've been, I feel, aware from the spirit, but I feel like there's a breakthrough coming through from your third eye where you're going to be able to have this, where there was a barrier before, it is being ripped away from the universe, and you are actually expanding your third eye, perhaps even your crown chakra. And what this tough cycle that's ending is what was rotten in your life on a spiritual level, what is decaying, what was stagnant. And what was stagnant was your material abundance. And I feel like Spirit is saying, look, you know, the hold up was you know, it's all about the timing. So you could be maybe seeing some signs and synchronicities. You could definitely be maybe hearing something. There could be a bit of telepathy coming through. But I feel like you're definitely expanding beyond what is dead and look, coming out with new growth, ascension, right? Stepping into your purpose, stepping into your personal power, Cancer. So let's go ahead and keep going. What are some signs and synchronicities that you could be seeing in the full moon in Scorpio? What are some signs and synchronicities that you are showing, Cancer Spirit? What are some signs and synchronicities that you are showing, Cancer? Signs and synchronicities that you are showing, Cancer. Wow. Yeah, buddy. All right. Hold on 1 second. Let me grab these cards. All right, Cancer. All right, so you're feeling the sweetness. You could be seeing hummingbirds and feeling the sweetness of this abundance, the sweetness of this gift from the universe, because this is a gift from the universe bringing somebody in to help you out in the material world, to be able to build something together. And then we have apron service, again, stepping into the service of your soul, stepping into your life's purpose. So for Cancers, I feel like part of your life's purpose has something to do with another person. So for some of you who have been waiting for you know, some particular thing to be happening, Spirit is telling you this is what the holdup was, right? This is what the holdup was. So let's go ahead and see what chakra is being affected the most in this full moon in Scorpio energy for Cancer. What chakra is being affected the most? We already see third eye and even solar plexus, throat, Cancer. I mean, Ace of Swords. Swords is about communication. This blue energy. So what chakra is being affected by Cancer? solar plexus, and I already pulled that through, Cancer. Topaz, manifestation is the fruition of confidence and belief. So you're definitely manifesting. You're manifesting material abundance. You're manifesting a partnership, a spiritual partnership, not just any kind of a partnership. This is a spiritual partnership where you guys are going to build a business together. You guys are going to be able, I feel, to hear each other telepathically, right? So let's see who is around you assisting. Who is the your spiritual team that is around you, Cancer? Who is your spiritual team that is around you in this full moon in Cancer, assisting with this ascension? The Hunter. Track down your fears and desires. The Hunter coming through. So let's see what the Hunter wants to say to you, Cancer. What does the Hunter have to say to Cancer? Alright, Cancer, so the Hunter is coming to you today, or in this woman in Scorpio, to give you the message of track down all your fearful thoughts and feelings. When you find them, you will find your desires too. So he is telling you, track down all your fears right here, what is rotten and decaying, fearful thoughts, right? And that's what we have with the Ace of Swords. The fearful thoughts that we have. And he also says that instead of being hunted down by your fears or other feelings that you have buried, become the hunter. You are being given confidence and strength at this time, so use your power to make a difference. You are not here to cower away or live in the shadows. You are here to realize your fullest potential, but this can only occur when you step up and do what needs to be done. When this card arises, there could be an opportunity to face an aspect of your past or bring closure to a situation that has been haunting you. If you're a man or identify as a male, this card represents your masculinity and an opportunity to know yourself more deeply. And guess what? That's the solar plexus, the masculine chakra, right? It's also the fire chakra. If you're a female or identify as a female, this card represents your capacity to be strong and powerful and overcome what? Limitations. Expand beyond limitations, right? So what a beautiful, beautiful message. So let's go ahead and pull one final card. So what spirit animal and crystal do they recommend that you carry, Cancer, for the full moon in Scorpio energy? Caribou, Iolite, spiritual journey, endurance, and duality. Spirit of Caribou, though I may face arduous times, remind me of my endurance to see this journey to its end. Thank you, Aho. So this will help you to see your spiritual excuse me, that is a joke of me. To endure the rest of your spiritual journey, right? Because why? Because you're ascending. So this Iolite will assist with that, Cancer. So the caribou is coming through as your spirit animal, helping you to face or Doris times, what is stagnant, what is decayed, so that you could break free from them limitations of what is dead, what is no longer serving you, so that you can transform. Right here, transform with that Three of Wands energy. All right, so there you go, Cancer. Those are your full moon in Scorpio energies. Thank you for watching and have a great day. Hi Pisces, here is your full moon in Scorpio messages. Alright, so what is going on for Pisces in the full moon in Scorpio? So we're going to go ahead and pull a Moonology card. So what is the moon's energy around Pisces? What does the moon's energy look like around Pisces for this full moon in Scorpio? What does the full moon in Scorpio's energy look like for Pisces? Full moon in Scorpio for Pisces. Pisces. Take time to breathe out, Pisces. So Spirit is telling you they want you to breathe. They want you to do breathing exercises. And what happens, Pisces, when we do breathing exercises is we awaken stagnant energy within ourselves that have been dormant. Things that, you know, maybe like a dusting off of our soul, so to speak. Releasing stagnant energy, awakening energy that maybe is unused or lingering. So let's go ahead and see what is a gateway that is opening up for you, Pisces. What is a gateway that is opening up for Pisces for the full moon in Scorpio? A gateway that is opening up for Pisces in the full moon in Scorpio. Okay, there's your card. Pisces, we have opening to love. My heart is open. So I feel like you could be igniting a flame within your heart. Pisces, look, you're definitely, you know, significant of water here. But I feel like also you're realizing that, you know, you're the captain of your boat. You can steer your boat whatever way your little old heart desires, right? So you're opening up yourself to love, right? Pisces. Whew. All right. So opening to love. So love, it's on its way, Pisces, and the more you open to it, the more sweet the nectar can surge through your soul, from the love of others to love of self to love from the Creator. Love flows to and through you. You are indeed a sacred vessel to flow, for love to flow through. So what a beautiful message. So what is Pisces letting go of in the full moon in Scorpio? What is Pisces letting go of in the full moon in Scorpio? So we have practicing gratitude coming through. Today I will practice gratitude. I will get in the habit of saying thank you, even for the problems in my life, because these challenges are valuable lessons I can learn from. Gratitude is the key that turns problems into blessings and the unexpected into gifts. So you are letting love for self flow through you. You're letting love, period, flow through you. It is igniting a fire within you where you are going to start learning to Be grateful even for the challenges and the problems, because there's always a blessing from a lesson that you need to learn. And I feel like that's what Spirit is telling you to breathe. Breathe, Pisces, because that'll awaken that challenging energy within you of problems, of and it'll also help you start practicing and keeping that attitude of gratitude. No matter what comes across your path, you'll be able to go through it very smoothly and be able to turn whatever them challenges and problems are into blessings and even unexpected gifts, right? So let's see what's going on spiritually for you, Pisces. What is going on spiritually for Pisces? Spirit of the Tower, right? So surprises, shifts, and big changes. The unexpected into gifts. So spiritually, you are shifting. You are shifting in your heart space, right? There is a fire being ignited in your heart space, Pisces, that is going to shift you from looking at challenges and problems from a negative perspective into a positive perspective, as in, I am going to be grateful for everything, no matter what crosses my path on my journey. I'm going to sail through it with my heart on fire for great gratitude. And I feel like there is some sort of a tower moment coming, and that's why Spirit is telling you to just breathe, because there's something coming that is going to, again, ignite that heart. It's going to ignite a big change. So I feel like you need to remain calm. I also feel like they're telling you, the emotions may be a little choppy, but Spirit got you. You can carry yourself through this shift, this tower moment, as long as you have an attitude of gratitude for this challenge, right, Pisces? So let's go ahead and pull. This is the Shapeshifter Tarot, the first time I have ever used these cards online, but I felt because we're having a full moon in Scorpio that the Shapeshifter Tarot would be the perfect deck to use, because Scorpio is the house of transformation. Oh, yeah. So you got the sacred flame, right? Look at the flames coming up out of your heart, Pisces. Look at the flames coming out of your heart. So this is, and if it's the Ace of Swords or the Ace of Swords or the Ace of Fire, I'm not sure. But look at the lightning. Look at the lightning striking down on her heart, right? Igniting that flame. So what is the lightning coming from? That tower moment. The tower moment that is going to make big changes for you, Pisces. So let's go ahead. Oh, right. I turned right to it too. It is the Ace of Swords, by the way. All right. So Pisces, merge with the ancient oak. The feminine initiate is receiving the heavenly lightning willingly. There is no fear, only spiritual joy and contemplation on her face as she is filled and absorbs the celestial illumination, seeing her destiny and accepting it with widespread arms. Symbolic of regeneration and rebirth, right? Scorpio, transformation. Mistletoe fills the oak behind her. The oak itself represents long life, or more aptly, the entire span of lives which each human, lived by each human. The oak also is connected with the woodland goddess and the lord of the wood. The initiate is discovering how to merge her male and female energies to bring herself into harmony with nature and the elements, a prime requisite for working magic. Her feet are merged with both the solid stones and the place of primordial goddess power. The golden spiritual lightning fusing itself into the ground from the lightning, a firm foundation permeated with illumination. The bull stands calmly behind the initiate, his horns an ancient goddess, the symbol, the moon symbol, right? Full moon in Scorpio. And we do have Venus in Taurus. So I feel like Taurus is very symbolic for Venus, love, right? Igniting that flame within your heart. To the south, the bull symbolized strength and potency. Its hide was used in certain important divinations. Thus, the bull, with its feet in the swirling mists of time and other worlds, and its body and head in reality, represents the initiate's potential to reaching across time and space for divinatory answers and spiritual information. So many things are happening or about to happen for you, Pisces, that will require you to make hard decisions. These decisions will also require that you face facts, draw your boundaries with other people, and do what is best for you, knowing that some relationships may fall away. It is a time of great energy and power. Use it wisely. This is an auspicious time for gaining a victory in some manner of importance to you. Some manner of importance that is going to bring big changes, right? Big changes. And this is going to come unexpectedly for you. It's going to come unexpectedly for you. So Spirit is telling you to take time to breathe, because this is definitely going to bring a shock to your system. All right. So what a beautiful energy. So let's go ahead and see what's going on with love for Pisces. What's going on with love for Pisces? Dark night of the soul. So no wonder you are making a major change, because you're going through a dark night of the soul. You're facing them shadows. Spirit is igniting that heart space for you to face these shadows, problems, and challenges for gratitude. Because if it wasn't for these shadows, you wouldn't be able to turn this key to a new beginning, right? To ignite the sacred flame. And look, we have spring, and where I'm at, we are currently in the season of spring. So there is that rebirth, right? The rebirth, because spring is about birthing new things, right? So you are definitely going through a spiritual rebirth and having that sacred flame ignited within your heart space, where love is going to run through you and to you, right? So that's what Spirit is telling you. Take time to breathe, because this is going to come unexpectedly, and it is definitely going to be a shock to your system. All right. These easels, I'm telling you, this is why I don't hardly ever use them, because they just don't like to stand. All right, so let's go ahead and pull some clarifiers. Dark night of the soul. So yeah, Hanged Man, new perspective. So where your heart was on lockdown, rusted, unable to become unlocked again, There is a key that is going to turn this heart and unlock it. But, right, the Hangman says that you need to view something from a different point of view. Like, you need to view something from a new perspective. And when you do, it's going to come as a shock to you and how quickly you can make this change, right? And I feel like it's a problem or a challenge that you're having in your heart space when it comes to love, right? So spring, look, King of Wands. And there's that purifying. There's that fire. Lots of fiery energy. There's a purification happening for you of what? This shadow. There's that shadow standing there, right? So there is a rebirth where, you know, like I said, that heart was on lockdown. You're now going to put it in your boat with you, and you're going to let that fire of passion and love ignite that heart space. So you're definitely facing some dark energy. But the thing is, if you look at this soul with gratitude, this shadow with gratitude, right? And you take the action and grab the key from the universe and open up your heart, there is a major shift gonna happen for you. Major shift. And it's gonna bring about big changes. The King of Wands, also fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius as well. So, oh, look at this message of love, right? So look at that shadow. There's that shadow again. There's the heart. So somebody could be bringing in some sort of communication for you, Pisces. So let's go ahead and see what are some signs that Spirit is showing you, Pisces. What are some signs that Spirit is going to show you in the full moon in Scorpio? Blue, serenity, tranquility, and peace. So you're going to feel at peace. You're going to feel at peace instead of hanging upside down and letting all the blood rush to your head. You're going to feel at peace. You're going to feel tranquil. Because why? Because there's a message coming in. We got the element, or the color of blue. Blue is representative of the throat chakra. This message that's going to come in is going to, you know, bring this transformation. Bring this purification of this shadow. It's going to ignite the flame within your heart, right? And look at the butterfly, blue butterfly, transformation. Yep, somebody's going to want to be break bread with you. They're going to want to be hospitable, right? So what is a chakra that is being affected by Pisces? Love it. We got the Sacral Chakra, Peach Moonstone, fertility. Let your life burst forth from the seeds of creation. So we got the Sacral Chakra coming through. The Sacral Chakra is your feminine chakra, right? Your feminine chakra. There's where we create from. There is where our desires are, our passions, our feelings, right? Our feelings, where before Pisces your feelings were on lockdown. You were afraid to open up. You were afraid to open up that heart space. Well, life is going to burst forth, ignite that flame within your heart space, and it's going to bring about major changes in your life. So I feel like that's what Spirit is telling you. Just breathe. Just breathe, because I feel like it's going to come suddenly and it's going to shock the living hell out of you, Pisces. So let's go ahead and see who is around you, Pisces. Who is around you? It is full moon in Scorpio energy for Pisces. Okay, well, we have autumn. If you look on there, there's a crow. So we have autumn. Release the old and rest. What are you releasing? These shadows, right? Letting the old fall away. So the season of autumn. Summer, bask in the joy of light. You got a bee coming through. So you got spring, autumn, and summer. Spring, summer, and autumn. So we're in spring, summer, and autumn. You got the bee and the crow coming through. And druid. Hold the space. So you got 3 seasons that showed up. So there's definitely seasons changing for you, Pisces. So autumn. Release all the pressure and expectation weighing you down. Shed it all so you can recover before moving into a time of renewal. So again, that tower moment, that lightning striking, that is going to come by surprise. I feel like this message is just going to come out of the blue. It's going to come unexpectedly. It's going to surprise the hell out of you. This is a gift from the universe. So accept it. Because this is a time where you need to open up your heart to love and let that love flow through you, right? So, summer. Rise up, open your wings, and shine. Bring your projects and plans out into the light, into manifestation. So I feel like by summertime, if there's a project you've been working on or there's something that you've been building, there is something going to manifest in the summertime. Summer starts the end of June. So we're only 2 months away from June. So 2 months you are going to be birthing something that you have been creating, right? Let your life burst forth from the seeds of creation. So something that you have been creating is going to manifest in the summertime. Considering you follow the crow's advice and let go of them shadows, right? And then the druid coming through telling you hold things together. Don't make any sudden moves or changes. Stand strong, knowing you are where you are supposed to be. So don't make any sudden moves, right? Don't make any sudden moves. Hold it together. Breathe. Breathing is very important for you today, or for this full moon in Pisces, or full moon in Scorpio. Things are very important for you. So let's go ahead and pull a final card for you, Pisces. This is an animal totem card with a crystal on it that the animal recommends that you carry during this full moon in Scorpio energy. For Pisces. Frog, Apache tear, Pisces, ancient wisdom, and look at that transformation. The house that's Scorpio. Transformation is Scorpio is the house of transformation. Cleansing. What are you cleansing? This dark shadow, this rust in your heart. Spirit of frog. Help me cleanse and release all negative energies that no longer serve my highest good. Thank you, Aho. So you have a bee, a crow, and now you have a frog that is assisting with your transformation, Pisces. All right. So those are your messages for the full moon in Scorpio. Thank you for watching and have a blessed day, Pisces. Hi, Scorpio. So here are your messages concerning the full moon in your sign, Scorpio. So what does the full moon energy in Scorpio look like for Scorpios? What does these energies look like around Scorpio? All right, Scorpio. So what does the energy look like around Scorpio? Step out of your comfort zone, Scorpio. So you got North Node coming out. So North Node is all about your spiritual journey, right? All about your spiritual journey. So for some of you, if you are a sun, moon, rising, or your North Node is in Scorpio, then these messages are definitely for you, Scorpio. So for some of you, I feel like the North Node, Scorpio is in your North Node. So this Scorpio, the house of transformation for you, Scorpio, is all about exactly that, transformation. It's all about your spiritual journey and what is transforming on your spiritual journey. So let's see what a gateway that is opening up for you, Scorpio. All right, so, oh, I forgot. It should have went up here. Looking deeper. Deep within is a majestic radiance. All right, Scorpio. So what I feel that this card is telling you is you need to look deeper into the obstacles and challenges that you're having on your spiritual journey. You may even want to gather up some crystals to assist with this journey. So a portal of looking deeper, or a gateway into looking deeper into, I feel, your spiritual journey. So Scorpio, things are not always as they seem. Look deeper into the situations and relationships in your life. Something that seems closed may, in fact, be just ready to open. If you go beneath the surface, you may find hidden gems of truth, light, and abundance. Alright, so looking deeper into some sort of situation, whether it's something with your life in general, career, relationship, specific journey, spiritual journey, because we got the North Node coming out. So what are you letting go of? What is Scorpios letting go of in the full moon in Scorpio? Scorpio, letting go of for Scorpios. All right, so we have I feel one of the things you're letting go of is gripping on so tightly to maybe your feelings, right? With this person holding on tight to the heart, feeling good. So Scorpio, all right, so today I will let go of my need to be in pain and to suffer through crisis. I ask God for assistance in moving as quickly as possible through my sad feelings and problems. I ask for experience. I ask for help and experience and joy, peace, and gratitude every day. I'll accept what's good in my life, right? So here you are, you're gripped on to the pain in your heart. You're gripped on to that suffering. So I feel like that's what Spirit is telling you. This full moon, they want you to look deeper into the situation. They want you to look deeper into the pain and suffering that you have been hanging on to within your heart space, right? And look deeper into that while you're hanging on to it, because I feel, Scorpio, that pain and that suffering, I feel, is your comfort zone, right? And I feel like you need to realize the treasure within yourself. Look deeper within yourself, right? Because you are a true treasure. Scorpio, I apologize for that. All right, so initiating friendships. So Scorpio, today I will pay attention to my behaviors and actions as I form new friendships. I will notice whom I'm attracted to and why, and not worry about whether the other person likes me or accepts me. If I make a mistake, it's okay. I learn something valuable from every interaction with every person. So I feel like that's what you're doing, right? You are looking deeper into the people around you, and whether like searching for acceptance outside of yourself, right? Searching for acceptance from other people. And I feel like what you need to do is let go of that, right? Let go of the pain. Because listen, when you look deeper inside and you really see what you're gripping onto and why you are looking outside of yourself to feel better, to have acceptance from another person, right? And I feel like that's what you're comfortable with. And that's why the full moon in Scorpio is telling you to step out of your comfort zone. Step out of that comfort of wondering whether a person's going to accept your choices, right? Is somebody going to accept your choices? The people around you, because I feel like this is what's going on for you, Scorpio. I feel like you're too worried about what other people will think. If you make a choice to find peace, to find happiness, because apparently the people in your life right now isn't what is making you happy. And it's just a part of your comfort zone. You're just comfortable with the behaviors and the actions of these people. So in order for you to find your own peace, your own happiness, your own good in your own life, you need to look deeper within yourself, right? And realize the treasure that you are looking for is already inside of you. Whew, wow, that's pretty powerful. So let's see what's going on spiritually for you. For Scorpio. What's going on spiritually for Scorpio? What's going on spiritually for Scorpio? Okay, so these two wanted to fall out. So we have spirit of the earth, nature, grounded in ancestors, and we have spirit of the fox, sly, cunning, and strategy. What's sticking out to me is the eyes, right? The eyes, the people that got their eyes on you. I feel like there's people around you with the spirit of the fox that's a bit cunning, right? And I feel like they got their eyes on you, Scorpio. And I feel like, you know, and I feel like you are too worried about how, you're too worried about whether these people around you are going to accept you if you choose to find your own peace, choose to find your own happiness, right? And then we have these bundle of cards. So we have Spirit of the Wolf, Loner, Fierce Instincts, Spirit of the Elixir, Intoxication, Uninhibited and Shameless, Spirit of the Masquerade, False, Hidden and Deceptive, and Spirit of the Book, New Chapter, Development, and Unfinished Business. So what I feel is, Scorpio, this could be two different messages, or this could just be about the people around you, because I see people, right? Here's a person, here's a person, here's a skull, which represents transformation for Scorpio, and here's a person, 1, 2, 3 people. So you could be dealing with third-party situations, right? And then we have Spirit of the Wolf. And even though you are a loner, right, you are, you still got instincts. And I feel like you are instinctively, right, you are instinctively looking at other people, right, and looking at them as being fake, right? You're looking at them as being fake and cunning and sly, and like with the strategy, like I feel like you're looking at them like they're planning something behind your back, right? They definitely got their eyes on you. Eyes. Okay, so I feel like you could be going out partying a lot, Scorpio. You could be feeling a bit shameless. You could be feeling, you know, wearing that mask, putting on a mask for this person, because you don't want to disappoint them, right? But I feel here, look, you're growling. You're like, you're baring your teeth. I feel like, you know, I feel like you're baring your teeth and you're growling because you're just not happy with the situation. It's like you're in a lot of pain and you feel like you're suffering, right? You feel like you're a bit shameless. So Spirit is telling you somebody is definitely being deceptive and cunning with you, right? I feel like they're feeding you poison. They're feeding you poison with what? Their words. That's what I feel. And I feel like you're masking it because you don't want to rock the boat. Spirit's telling you, step out of your comfort zone. Start a new chapter. You may have unfinished business with somebody else, right? You may have unfinished business with somebody. Look at that. There's another skull. 2 skulls, right? Skulls. House of transformation. House of death. So there's skulls coming through. Wow. Lots of cards. But I do feel there is definitely some people around you who are being deceptive. They're being cunning. They're being sly. I feel like they are even perhaps planning something. And I feel like what they're trying to do, they're going to feed you some poison is what I feel. And you need to, I feel like with that Spirit of the Wolf there, you are, it's like you're instinctive. You are seeing it for what it is, right? You're seeing it for what it is, Scorpio. So Spirit is telling you, if you don't want to drink this elixir, you don't want to, don't want to be in pain, you don't want to suffer no more. You don't want to drink this poison that somebody else is feeding you. Well, who cares if they don't like you, because you're making a conscious choice to value yourself. and to accept what could be good in your life, right? So I do feel that you need to examine the people around you over the full moon in Scorpio and see why you're attracting fake people, why you're attracting people who are deceptive and cunning and make a different plan, right? Step out of your comfort zone. I feel like you have your ancestors around you watching over you, Scorpio, as you go through this transformation. All right, so let's go ahead and pull. This is a Shapeshifter Tarot. So we're going to see what you're going to shapeshift into in this full moon in Scorpio. Wow. Two of Cups. Whew. Wow. All right, so we're just going to go ahead and put that there. So I see a lion here. So we have a wolf and a lion coming through. So the Two of Cups, definitely unfinished business with somebody that you care about, somebody who could be an equal match with you, Scorpio. So Two of Cups for Scorpio. So the lion merged with the bright sun, dominates the sky, and dips down into the waters of the ocean. The sun is in Taurus currently, represents spiritual power, strength, and courage. All necessary ingredients to make changes and create desirable situations. In order to be able to accomplish this creating, the initiate must fully understand how to correctly combine spiritual power, the sun, spirit, co-creating strength of God, with the creative matrix, ocean, abyss, emotions, and womb of the goddess. So you need to create from your own emotional body. Using wisdom, timing, courage of conviction, and strength of will. The initiate is shifting into a dolphin form, a creature symbolizing the active seed forms. Releasing negative emotions, that pain and suffering that you're gripped onto, back into the creative matrix. The initiate is setting the stage to freely create positive emotions. A new chapter. Drawing on harmony and balance of the watery abyss, the initiate dolphin leaps for joy, knowing that he or she has moved into a time of balance between the spiritual and the physical, a place where all things become possible. The harsh, rugged cliffs of hard times lie behind. Messengers, the birds, from spirit rise into the golden air, representing free flow of messages from the deities to the initiate. The wings of enlightenment and spiritual thought are repeated in the fins of the frolicking dolphins. Being at one with the goddess, and the god fills the initiate with joy and blessed harmony. Scorpio, a time of balance and harmony is achieved after difficult times. You are at peace with yourself and others, subconsciously preparing for positive changes to come into your life. Your desire for a companion or friend, a kindred soul, is close to being fulfilled. Unfinished business with a kindred soul. A new chapter is about to begin, but in order to turn the page, to begin this new chapter, you need to look deeper into yourself and why you're holding on to this worry about what other people feel. Why are you drinking the poison from what other people are feeding you, right? So Spirit is telling you it's time to step out of your comfort zone, right? It is time to ground your energy. It is time to turn the page and start a new chapter in your life. Because skull and skull. things have ended for a reason. Now things are in a process of transforming. All right, Scorpio, so let's see what is going on with love. What is going on with love for Scorpios? Settling. They're saying, what are you settling for, Scorpio? Are you settling for less than you deserve? I see a teddy bear there. I feel like you could have some childhood trauma that you need to deal with. And that is why you are looking for other people to find comfort instead of looking deeper within yourself to find that comfort. And we have Spirit of Earth. So I feel like you could have an ancestor from when you were a child. And that is why you are going through what you're going through today, because I feel like it has been instilled within you from this loved one. And I feel like this loved one is around you, watching over you, Scorpio. Yeah, look, mask. Spirit of masquerade. Right there. So there you are. When it comes to love, you're masking something. What are you masking? You're settling for less than you deserve. First of all, you're settling for other people's words, other people's. It's like, I'm attracted to and why, and not worry about whether the other person likes me or accepts me. So you're trying to get somebody else to accept you. And you're masking how you really feel, right? Because you're too worried if this person is going to accept you or not. So you're settling for keeping wearing this mask. You're settling for this mask, and you're deceiving your own self, because there is truly somebody out there whom you are as a kindred soul, a soulmate, somebody that you're truly meant to be. All right, so let's go ahead and clarify settling and mask. That's why I don't ever use these easels. This is exactly why I do not know how to get these things to stand steady. Okay, so let's clarify settling for Scorpio. Clarify settling for Scorpio. Yep, Hermit. You are definitely doing some soul searching. You're definitely doing some soul searching and figure out what has kept you frozen, what has kept you like stuck in time. So again, looking deeper into what you, the pain and the suffering that you've been hanging on to and settling for, right? So let's go ahead and pull a card for mask when it comes to love. Six of Wands, victory, success. So you're going to recognize it. You are definitely going to recognize what you've been masking, right? You're definitely going to see it. That's why I'm seeing all the eyes. You're definitely going to recognize that you have unfinished business that with a specific person, that this person is your one, your kindred soul, right? So in order for you to do that, you need to look deeper in to what has kept you suffering, what has kept you in pain, what has kept you frozen, right? And I feel like you're going to have success because you're going to recognize what you've been masking. And you're going to recognize that it's time to turn a page and start a new chapter. You've learned your lessons. You've already learned your lessons in the book. Something with books too, Scorpio. That could be something special about you with books. So let's go ahead and see how many more times we can knock these down. So what are some signs that you're showing, Scorpio? Okay, look, the Queen of Hearts. Somebody is a faded, look, this person, this Queen of Hearts, is a faded energy, right? It's a faded energy. Queen of Hearts, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Queen of Cups, actually. And look at these two, how they look to me like they're mirroring, right? They look to me like they're mirroring. And look, they kind of look like a bit like a Joker. Also to see the sugar skull, so another skull coming through. And then smoke and vision. So you could be having a vision about this person. And that's why there's that mirroring energy. I feel like this person is mirroring to you what you're masking and what you're settling for. And then grapes, satisfaction. Look at the 2 cups here. So you're being satisfied through clearing out, through stepping out of your comfort zone and recognizing what you were hiding behind and what you were settling for. Well, let's go ahead and keep going. We've got a lot of cards here. So let's go ahead and see what is a chakra that is being most affected for you, Scorpio. Third eye chakra, right? Visions right here, mirroring something. So we have labradorite. Dreams are where your mind translates the divine. So you could be having dreams about this person. Labradorite, third eye. Again, visions and mirroring. So you could be having daydreams. You can be daydreaming. You can have visions. This person is mirroring something to you. All right. So let's go ahead and see who is around you, Scorpio. Who is around you, Scorpio, in the full moon in your sign? Spirit of Fox. Look at this. Spirit of Fox. Spirit Fox. So the fox is around you. Trust your talents in changing times. So trust your talents. You have a third eye. Your third eye is open. You are, I feel like something is being mirrored to you and your third eye is open and you're seeing it. And the fox is coming in telling you to trust in that. And trust that things are changing. So we got the fox coming through twice so far. Now if it pops out one more time. All right. So Spirit Fox. For Scorpio. Stay alert as change is in the air. That's what the fox is coming in to tell you. Stay alert because change is in the air. And trust what you're seeing, right? Trust what you're seeing because you're having visions. You're seeing something. Why? Because there's a specific person, a kindred soul, who is mirroring something to you, Scorpio. So let's go ahead and, well, we're going to shuffle them up. So Scorpio, what animal wants to come forward and bring a crystal? Recommend a crystal for Scorpio. What animal wants to come in and recommend a crystal for Scorpio? Well, 52 card pickup. But I think it is only one card that come out. Probably more than one, but I will. Oh, nope, there is more. All right. Okay. So we have the owl. Iolite transformation, which is what the house Scorpio is, the house of transformation, intuition, and wisdom. So definitely listen to your intuition and notice through your third eye. Pay attention to your visions. Spirit of owl, help me to see beyond illusions to the truth so that I may gain wisdom for my transformation. So you have an owl around you, as well as the fox and the raccoon, right? What does a raccoon wear? A mask, right? Transformation again. Scorpio, protection and curiosity. Azurite, by the way. Spirit of raccoon, help me remove my masks through acts of generosity as I explore and learn what? New things, a new chapter, right? So remove your mask, and you are right here masking something. Wow, what a powerful reading. I don't even know what to say other than congratulations, Scorpio. Thank you and have a blessed day.